You always listen to people with trade offers, but we're also not into getting rid of good players. And so I'd be very surprised if Mac wasn't around us next year.
I can't say enough about Mac, not only his play, his leadership. I call it leadership. Do you make people around you better? And I think Mac did that all season. And so he's been an outstanding addition. Like Kyle said, you always listen, but I know we're a better football team with Mac Jones on our roster.
Hey, you got to have two competent quarterbacks. Mac Jones at one point was playing so well that I looked at it as, let's just get through the next two seasons and they can make a decision after 2026 between Brock Purdy and Mac Jones if it comes to that. Now, Purdy came back, got healthy, and played better than Mac Jones did. I'm sure they'd like to keep Mac Jones. I'm sure they'd also like to maximize whatever trade haul they would get if somebody calls. Regardless, they have an asset. In a year without a lot of great veteran quarterbacks available in free agency, they have an asset. And I suspect that someone will call at some point to see what it may take to get Mac Jones.
Yeah, I would think so too, right? I mean, we've kind of made that discussion or had that discussion a little bit like, the Minnesota Vikings, who got to look to have somebody that they can really rely on and be there and compete with J.J. McCarthy, right? Would a Mac Jones be right there? But yeah, you don't get rid of a Mac Jones unless you know you got somebody else there that can give you Mac Jones type results as a backup quarterback. If they get somewhere where the Curtis Rourke, the Indiana quarterback from last year before Fernando Mendoza, right? If they felt like he's really coming along, we think he's a top-notch backup, and you're going to give us this for Mac Jones, a third rounder or something like that, then they might think a little bit, right? That's where it happens. But yeah, I would think he is there unless something crazy happens.
The smartest move they made was to sign him to a 2-year deal instead of a 1-year deal because they control his rights into next season so that either they do trade him or they keep him, and he is the insurance policy in the event that Brock Purdy is injured. Hi, it's Mike Florio. Thanks for watching PFT on YouTube. Hit subscribe for the latest news and analysis from Pro Football Talk.